Well, as we've seen in recent years, it is hard to discuss Whitney Houston without Bobby Brown somehow entering the discussion. And unfortunately, this whole Bobby Brown controversy today is really taking away from what was such a beautiful service on Saturday. So today the question is, should Bobby Brown have performed at this concert in Connecticut just hours after storming out of Whitney Houston's funeral? Syndicated radio host Ralphie Aversa was at that concert. He shot this video. He joins me now in New York for the Showbiz Newsmaker interview. Appreciate you being here, Ralphie. So give me a sense of what his mood was like at the show, because obviously he's got a job to do and he's got to get up there and perform in front of a lot of people.
Well, as we saw earlier with that introduction that New Edition does of each member between the third and fourth songs, everybody came out and said their name. Bobby Brown paid respects to his ex-wife, Whitney Houston. There was no other mention of Whitney until the very end of the show, and really in between those two mentions, it was one big party that they threw at Mohegan Sun Arena. I mean, they did all of Belle Biv DeVoe's hits. Bobby Brown did My Prerogative, and they went as far back in New Edition's catalog as that Candy Girl debut from '83.
1983. A song that didn't even hit the charts, but it was a big hit. Very strange.
I wasn't even born yet.
Well, yes, I understand. I do want to take a quick look again, Charles, if we can roll it out. This is the part where he did address Whitney Houston during the concert, and Ralphie caught this on tape.
I lost 3 great people in my life in the last year.
I know, Bobby. We playing for you.
Nothing makes me more happier than to be right here with you. I thank you so much. And God bless you.
Listen, we heard Brown say that nothing makes him happier in troubled times than performing, and we heard the crowd more or less supporting him, it sounded like. But there are reports out there, people saying that he should stop touring and be with Bobby Christina. What do you make of that?
Well, I don't know if Bobby Christina and the family around Bobby Christina wants Bobby Brown there. It almost seemed like, especially after he made that comment, which was towards the end of the show, that this tour with New Edition and being on stage is almost a form of therapy to help him get through all of this.
Yeah, and I think people, look, the cynical people out there will say, you know what, he wants the money, and that's why he's doing it. And why shouldn't he, after all? But it'll be interesting to see, now that they're on a break, if he does spend time with his daughter. I'm guessing he will. Ralphie Aversa, thank you so much.
Thank you.